entire league would be nice, and we'll have to see if they can do that. Let's see if they can keep us here a little bit longer, and maybe Bait can entertain us as we go into game number 2.
Thank you so much, KP. Yes, indeed, we got game number 2 working and in full effect here. You know, I'll tell it to you straight. I always do. I actually like this draft more than last game from Bait.
It should be fine. Which he does have a range up, so it should be able to mitigate some of the burst damage from an AA Ice Blast, but not being able to rely on your regen could be a game changer in a gank situation.
Yeah. We are seeing one of the issues, the AA, all of the net worth across the board pretty much for Radiant is looking pretty good as the Ice Blast is coming in, but a little bit late, so that Arcane Rune not going to pay off at least on the first hit, but it will be back up again in 15 seconds. Maybe he's trying to fake him out and think like, all right, there's no AA blast now.
Maybe. Although he is showing himself in the mid lane with the arcane buff, so I would expect it to be there. As Excalibur now taking a bunch of damage, and also top lane, the Weaver goes down.
Okay, so they managed to take that one down, but Excalibur will not die to ILTW. And in fact, the Ice Blast getting thrown by Dendi right now. Pings are coming out. He's trying to hit him. ILTW, got him. Easy. Oh, good. This Gyro's kind of staying pretty far forward here.
Bro, he's on the run. Is he? If he finds the enemy stacks, that would be devastating, because they've been making a ton of stacks, as you suspected. Dendi's in hot pursuit.
I mean, they know he's
have
up
their
here.
dire observer ward, yeah. And I think ILTW is either just confirming that it's up, or I'm not
They
quite
know.
sure.
They know. They spot him. Oh, they got ILTW. Hello, buddy. How's it going? Chase down. Ice Blast gonna land, and ILTW is gonna drop. And Spartan, appreciating greatness, takes down Dendi. And it was really needed, because you could see, like, even in spite of those 4 kills, his resolution looks like he's gonna get taken down here. Death Pulse also stolen by Spartan, throw it out, and yeah, it should be the finish there onto Rezo. But even though you did see like the 4, now 5 kills going, Virtus.Pro was up by 2,000 gold before that stack.
I think Science is just intentionally being annoying, which is kind of his MO in all heroes that he plays. So I think he's just happy to be forcing all of Bait off their towers. At the end of the day, they did buy enough time for Templar Assassin to complete her Desolator, and I think that's why they were kind of going for a very half-hearted defense, because they're like, because like we were saying, I don't know why Necro was hanging around underneath that tier 1 if his team wasn't going to defend it. And then he died, and then Gyro was like, oh, okay, I mean, maybe we can defend it. And it is, oh, nice stun onto the Weaver. I mean, onto the Rubik who had Weaver's Shikuchi.
They managed to kill him there. It was another round of Ancients taken. It was a triple stack for the Bristleback, as they will get a D-ward onto this high ground vision. And you can see that, yeah, no one coming to see, all right, are there any stacks there? They were already taken. 2 to 11. Skylark found.
Oh my God.
A whole lot of trouble. Yep, that's a problem. No one, does he get out of here okay? Looks like he should. Dendi getting dove. The slowdown is there. Misses on the meld shot. Now the turnaround comes around. Will-O-Wisp on to 3. Dendi still in a lot of trouble, but they might be able to get away. The Force Staff not enough. They will lose no one in exchange. And now with Excalibur showing up, Resolution is in trouble yet again. This dude just can't buy a break. 0, 3, and 1, but with Excalibur chasing him down, this is
That's a lot of damage.
Resolution yet again. I mean, we'll see if this starts panning out and working better for Bait, because they're getting these kills, but it's not translating into huge gold lead.
Again, oh my God.
Zayat's just trying to walk out of there, and he will manage to escape. Slowdown comes out as he time lapses back in. We get the tier 1 like, it's kind of working for Virtus.Pro, even though they keep on losing people. This is bad if he loses Gyrocopter here. BKB turnaround. First item BKB, rarely seen but much appreciated, as Skylark is also trying to run away. No one's still chasing. And Dendi TP out, needs a couple hits, good lift.
It's still just one hero being enabled by a core AA.
Totally. Excalibur, they're going to be stunned by the Ogre. They have the slowdown, and one more punch comes through. That man hits super hard. He's going for an AC next as well, so it doesn't feel like all is lost by any stretch of the imagination. Bait's still capable of like winning any fight, it feels like, but the problem is this TA who now has a BKB and is going towards an MKB next. This is a TA. God, she's got an Imp Claw too. Holy Toledo. Shadowblade Gyrocopter. My man's going Silver Edge, but no Gyrocopter in this fight, where they're deciding to run in. And Rolling Thunder going to not be, but okay. They'll find one. It's Zayats. He just goes for the Sakuchi out. That was a little bit weird. Will-O-Wisp down. Excalibur trying to live through this BKB jump out from no one. They turn now on to that Ignis Faucus. Throw out the Ice Blast. Going to land now on a Resolution. He's in some trouble, and Excalibur's starting to go down low, but not low enough. They can't quite find that kill. That's Aegis down. Okay, they wouldn't want to get out. They got to get out of here. Run away, Skylark. It is not your time. Spartan trying to move in, trying to get that kill, but he's going to get the reset. Reaper stole it, Spartan. TP out of there. Call while you're at it.
For an AA, yeah, one of the few heroes that can take advantage of a two-shot onto the Coddle. Break onto the Gyro, but he's on the run.
Just a second too late, and they get the Melt Strike. They're chasing it down. Zion also bugs onto him. Reaper's Sight comes in, finishes it off. Skylark ulti is not going to do anything at all. Now Spartan might also be in trouble. He has Reaper's Sight still stolen. Turns it now onto the Weaver. Gets the kill. Are you kidding me? What a freaking baller. Now trying to steal another. Gets the refraction, but eventually he's going to get ran down and killed off here. Poor old Spartan. So it's like, we'll get you on the next life.
You can still make a highlight reel out of this game. Just, you know, try to blur out the kill score. Actually, the kill score isn't that bad. They are leading in kills. Just blur out the net worth advantage, I suppose. But
I don't. It's just these drafts. Like in a way, it feels like in the other patches, like last patch, for instance, not like the one that just came out before yesterday, but the one where like kills mattered. This draft would have been amazing from Bane, but it just feels like they're a patch behind almost. Did they get him? Oh, he did not have time-lapse off cooldown. So they punish. Oh my god, Jesus. There's so much damage so quickly. Spooky as hell. Spartan, Jason, he's crazy. He's out of his mind. The disarm there, trying to keep control over no one. Melt Strike not going to come in time. Turns back, blinks the other side, under control. TA, is she in trouble? No BKB, and she's waiting for the second life to turn it back around, but that is going to be a Reaper Sight stolen yet again. Spartan, they got a chance here. They have Reaper Sight stolen. They've got this TA potentially under control. No, but the turnaround, disarm yet again. Good reactions there by Excalibur. Keeping control over her. Ice Blast goes out. BKB can't cast Reaper Sight on that anymore. So Spartan does not have an escape mechanism. Instead, throws it onto Resolution, which does literally nothing. They blow up Bristleback, dead for 90 seconds, and GG is called as Virtual.Pro gonna 2-0 bait. Unfortunate for the organization there. They have really been struggling.
It's unfortunate, but I guess in a weird way, it's kind of encouraging to say that despite having subpar drafts, they still made both games look somewhat like, I don't know. It's difficult to say even, but the kill score was 21-20, and in both games, the drafts were, game 2 was not quite as unplayable.